You better still be up. This is the Keanu Reeves miniseries, part 3. Let's go. Real quick, this is a picture of Keanu giving his seat up on the subway. Now, if you go on YouTube, there are several videos that people have gathered of him just giving up his seat on the subway. Check it out. But first, watch this. Like I mentioned in my previous video, these two fall in love, they get pregnant, and at 8 months, she delivers their stillborn child. Now, this is a huge loss, a huge tragedy in their life. From what I've read, Jennifer dealt with postpartum depression, and things were just really difficult for these two after this loss, that they end up parting ways. But then by 2001, they end up reconciling and getting back together. And just shortly after that, Jennifer leaves a party at Marilyn Manson's house, and she gets into a car accident and unfortunately passes away. Now, when I tell you, this guy must have been so broken inside. Not only did he lose a baby, but he lost the woman who carried his child. Now, at the time, I believe he was filming The Matrix and some other movies, and he had to postpone a lot of production because obviously he was going through life. Now, like I said, this guy bounces back, and he eventually goes on to continue the Matrix series. He does John Wick. He does several other outstanding movies. He also goes on to produce a documentary in 2012 called Side by Side. He becomes a founder of a publishing company. One of his sisters suffered from leukemia, and this also inspired him to start an organization that supports cancer patients. I would like to mention he does this movie called Knock Knock in 2015, and when I tell you, your heart will just drop, and it is so suspenseful, and I don't want to give anything away, but I was also super angry watching it. But anyways, it's a must watch. I would like to say that as of 2019, he did find love with artist Alexandra Grant. This is them. Like I said, this is the guy that we are all rooting for. This is the Prince of the People. He has suffered tragic loss, but always comes back fighting. In an interview, he said, "Grief changes shape, but it never ends. People have a misconception that you can deal with it and say, it's gone and I'm better. They're wrong. When the people you love are gone, you're alone." He was also quoted saying, "If you have been brutally broken, but still have the courage to be gentle to other living beings, then you're a badass with a heart of an angel." And this was part 3, miniseries, Keanu Reeves. Thanks for watching.